As Valentine's Day approaches in Salem, romance is in the air for many couples, but for one young woman, this season of love may be anything but joyful. Sophia Choi has been struggling with loneliness, uncertainty, and the weight of an unexpected pregnancy. Her situation becomes even more complicated as she faces pressure from her overbearing mother, tangled emotions over Tate Black, and lingering questions about the true paternity of her unborn child. A new face for Sophia Choi, but the same painful struggles continue. Longtime viewers of Days of Our Lives will soon notice a change in the young teen mom's appearance. Beginning next week, the role of Sophia Choi, previously portrayed by Madeline Keynes, will now be played by actress Rachel Boyd. While a new face takes over the role, Sophia's struggles remain as painful as ever. The high school senior is carrying far more than just the weight of her unborn child. She's bearing the burden of heartache, abandonment, and overwhelming uncertainty. For weeks, Sophia has clashed with her mother, Amy Choi, whose old-fashioned beliefs and high expectations have made life unbearable for her daughter. Amy is adamant that Sophia marry the father of her child, Tate Black. However, Sophia isn't convinced that marriage is the right path for her, especially since Tate's heart belongs to someone else. A mother's love or control? Amy Choi's demands add to Sophia's misery. Amy Choi is determined to secure a future for her daughter, but her approach has been suffocating. She refuses to listen to Sophia's concerns, dismissing her daughter's doubts and emotions in favor of pushing her own agenda. Amy sees marriage as the only way to give Sophia's child a proper family, but her refusal to consider Sophia's feelings is driving a wedge between them. Despite her mother's persistence, Sophia has been considering another path: adoption. She believes that giving her baby a fresh start with a loving, prepared family might be the best choice. But the mere mention of adoption sends Amy into a fury. She sees it as a betrayal, a rejection of family values, and a failure on Sophia's part to take responsibility. The tension between mother and daughter is reaching a breaking point, and with every argument, Sophia feels increasingly alone. A love triangle that leaves Sophia on the sidelines as if the pressure from her mother weren't enough. Sophia is also dealing with a complicated and painful love life. At one point, she might have believed that Tate Black could be the person to stand by her side. However, Tate's heart has long belonged to Holly Jonas, her former best friend. Despite their recent breakups and reunions, it's clear that Tate sees Holly as his true love, leaving Sophia to face her pregnancy largely on her own. She may have support from a few friends, but it's not the same as having a partner who is truly committed to her and the baby. Her feelings of isolation deepen as she watches Tate and Holly's ongoing connection. It's a cruel twist of fate. She lost her best friend and the father of her child to each other. Now, as Valentine's Day approaches, Sophia is left wondering if anyone will truly be there for her. A lonely Valentine's Day, but could Tate still surprise Sophia? With Valentine's Day just around the corner, Sophia finds herself preparing for yet another difficult moment. While others celebrate love and companionship, she may be spending the day alone, grappling with her future. However, rumors suggest that Tate might still offer a gesture of kindness. Could he bring her a small gift or show up unexpectedly to remind her that, despite everything, she's not completely alone? It's possible that Tate, regardless of his feelings for Holly, still cares about Sophia and the baby's well-being. But is a simple gift enough to ease the heartache of knowing she's not his first choice? Or will it only remind her of everything she's lost? Is Tate really the father? The paternity mystery deepens as the drama surrounding Sophia intensifies. A major question looms: who is the real father of her child? While everyone assumes that Tate is the father, there's a significant reason to doubt this assumption. Viewers will remember that Sophia spent a fateful evening with Aaron Green, Tate's close friend. Though she has never publicly admitted to sleeping with Aaron, speculation is growing that he may, in fact, be the father. If Aaron is the real father, everything changes. Tate, already struggling with his feelings for Holly, would no longer have any direct responsibility for Sophia's child. Sophia would face an even more complicated future, especially if Aaron steps forward and claims his rights as the father. With the week of February 10th bringing more drama, fans can expect shocking twists and emotional confrontations as this mystery continues to unravel. What's next for Sophia? Sophia is at a crossroads, and in the coming weeks, she'll have to make some of the biggest decisions of her life. Will she go through with adoption, defying her mother's wishes? Will she finally uncover the truth about her baby's father? And as she faces Valentine's Day alone, will she find the strength to stand on her own, or will someone unexpected step up to offer her the love and support she so desperately needs? With Salem's signature drama heating up, one thing is certain: Sophia's journey is far from over, and the weeks ahead promise heartbreak, revelations, and possibly even redemption. In a dramatic twist that is sure to shake up Salem, Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that Sophia Choi is pregnant, but is Tate Black really the father? The answer may not be as clear-cut as it seems, especially when one considers the possibility of another potential father candidate lurking in the shadows. Sophia's pregnancy bombshell will undoubtedly send shockwaves through the town, but what if she's not being entirely honest about who fathered her child? There's a chance she has been involved with another man, someone she has not publicly acknowledged yet. Could this pregnancy be the result of a secret rendezvous? Longtime fans of Days of Our Lives will remember that Sophia and Aaron Green formed an unexpected connection late last year. Despite their fair share of problems, the two shared a moment of solace over chocolate cake in the town square, a seemingly innocent interaction that may have set the stage for something much more intense. Their growing bond led to an impromptu movie date to watch Body and Soul, and it's not hard to imagine how a shared moment of escape from their respective troubles could have evolved into something deeper. With Tate dealing with his own struggles and Aaron grappling with significant family drama, both found themselves in need of comfort. Sophia was still reeling from the emotional turmoil surrounding Tate, while Aaron was drowning in the chaos surrounding his own family, particularly the complicated dynamics with Mark, Kat, and Katharina. Felicity's health issues only added to the mounting stress, making it entirely plausible that Aaron sought solace in Sophia's arms. If Aaron and Sophia spent time alone together, possibly working side by side with their laptops in a secluded setting, one thing could have led to another. Given the heightened emotions and mutual need for companionship, a passionate encounter between them wouldn't be out of the question. If that were the case, then the real paternity of Sophia's unborn child would suddenly be called into question. But if Aaron is a possible father, why is Sophia pointing the finger at Tate? The answer may lie in sheer convenience. With Aaron currently in Vancouver, far removed from Salem's latest bombshell, he isn't available to help Sophia navigate the storm of this unexpected pregnancy. Sophia may have reasoned that Tate was the better choice if she needed someone to lean on. Especially if she were considering terminating the pregnancy. As the storyline unfolds, we see glimpses of uncertainty in Sophia's stance on the matter. At first, it seemed as if she wanted Tate to drive her out of state for an abortion, but recent developments suggest a shift in her mindset. There are signs that Sophia may be warming up to the idea of keeping the baby, and if that's the case, her motivations could be more complicated than they initially appeared. Could it be that deep down, Sophia hopes this baby will bind her and Tate together in a way nothing else has? If so, her mother's influence is only adding fuel to the fire. Amy Choi has made it clear that she expects her daughter to keep the baby and raise it with Tate, and if Sophia is torn between her own desires and her mother's expectations, the drama is bound to escalate. But what happens when Aaron returns to Salem? His presence could upend Sophia's carefully constructed narrative. If he learns about her pregnancy, he may start putting the pieces together and wonder if he is, in fact, the father. Aaron's world has already been turned upside down with his family's ongoing battles, and this revelation could push him even further into turmoil. If Aaron does confront Sophia about their past fling, will she come clean, or will she continue to manipulate the situation to her advantage? Given her track record, it's entirely possible that she will double down on her deception, ensuring that Tate remains under the impression that he is the father. But how long can she keep up the charade before the truth comes out? One thing is for sure, Salem is in for another whirlwind of baby drama. As secrets unravel and tensions mount, the stakes will only get higher. Will the truth about the baby's paternity come out before it's too late? And if it does, how will it impact not only Sophia's future but also Tate and Aaron's? Stay tuned as Days of Our Lives continues to deliver shocking twists and turns. This is one story that is far from over, and the fallout promises to be nothing short of explosive.